Hey, Silver Witch, welcome. How's everybody doing on this 23rd of September? All right. Waiting on some people to come in here. We've got Silver Witch here. Silver Witch will be the first one we read tonight. How are you doing, Silver Witch? I was just now looking on Etsy, but I did not get a chance to go through all the different shops on Etsy. So I don't know about finding this deck bigger. Yeah, I'm doing Peachy Keen. Peachy Keen. Hey, Shaz. You want added to the list, Shaz? I'll give everybody a few minutes to get in here. I got 5 people watching, only 4 likes. Dixie. Hey, Dixie. How are you? Okay, I'll add you. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. I try to be a comedian. But, you know, because of the sign I am under, I tend to come off with dry humor. My sign is not exactly the funniest sign that there is among the zodiac signs, but that's okay. I don't mind. I know. I seen one. The last one I just looked at was $69. I'm like, are you kidding me? You'd be better off going on Amazon because that's where this stick came from. Was Amazon. At least I think it was. I can't remember. I've got so many decks. Oh. Oh. Wow, Dixie. I'm glad you're able to take care of them. Oh, okay. I'm waiting to see because it never fails. I'll get started on Silver Witch and somebody else will pop in. So I'm waiting for just a minute or two. Hey, Pamela, how are you? Pamela, would you like to be added to the list? Okay, Dixie. Wow. You know, you don't have to share all this on YouTube. You can send it to me privately in an email. Too many things happening. There's Temperance. Hey, Temperance. Okay, I'll add you, Pamela. Yeah, I know, Silver Witch. It's weird. It's YouTube. YouTube came. My understanding is, I think YouTube came out with another update, but I'm not sure. So that doesn't surprise me if people are not getting notified, and it is what it is. Staff Grabber, welcome. Hey, Sagittarius Soul, you want added? Staff Grabber, do you want added? Oh, okay. You only got 20 minutes till you leave. Gotcha. Thank you, Temperance. If you guys aren't subbed up, okay, I added your Sagittarius Soul. If you guys aren't already subbed up to Dixie, that's Dixie's link that Temperance just dropped in the channel. She has an exercise channel for those of you that are like me that don't want to pay money for a gym membership. Hi, Leah. Welcome. Long time no see. Would you like added to the list, Leah? I see 11 people in here, but only 8 likes. Can you guys please hit the thumbs up button and thank you? Okay, I'll add you. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Yes, I'm using this deck, giving the other deck a break. I am going back to this set of Oracle cards for tonight. So we're going to start with Silver Witch. Sorry if the dogs bark. It's because the mister's up and down the road here. And they know he's out there. Okay, Staff Grabber, you have fun. You have fun. All right, this is for Silver Witch. Let me see if I can get light on my notes, on my names. All right. All right, you've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So for right now, I'm going to say somebody is lacking in patience. Until I get more cards, I'm going to say somebody's lacking in patience here. Ooh. The High Priestess in reverse. Perhaps this queen is unable to do her job properly because she's been sidetracked with mistrust of somebody. We have, give me 1 second. Sephwa. I apologize. So the queen, rather than delegating things out to others, stopped because there was some mistrust in somebody. And perhaps, thank you, Temperance, perhaps it involved some kind of an idea that was started, something of value was being created, balance was brought in. Oh, look at all these new names coming in. Hello, Alex. So I feel like there was some mistrust. The queen wasn't. Thank you, Temperance. The queen didn't trust, had mistrust in somebody that was involved in working on developing these achievements. And so I feel that she stopped delegating out until she was able to verify the mistrust she was feeling. Delia Woopoo! I got you, Delia Woopoo. So what I'm thinking is that perhaps the queen becomes confrontational. I got you, Alex. Perhaps the queen becomes confrontational with whoever the queen feels is not trustworthy. And once this queen one second. Antoinette. Once the queen confronted the person that they didn't trust, then the queen's able to put focus back on her duties that she's meant to do, which is delegate things out to other people. So your reading is basically about things of value, something of value. I got you added, Antoinette. And somebody is confrontational, the queen. This queen becomes confrontational with the person they don't trust. Sorry, Delia Whoopoo, I came back to this deck for a change. Oracle deck, that is. Respect. There has been much help from people that you receive. Be grateful to those, my dear. So whoever this was that this queen was lacking trust in, and spoke up to, this person may gain respect for the queen, or the queen may have kicked them to the curb and found somebody else to help out with this project. Your angel number, Silver Witch, is 321, 321. All right, next up is Shaz. Those of you coming in and signing up, you have to be here when I call your name. There you are, Shaz. If you're not here, if you're new and you're not here, when I call your name, you don't get read. So, and I go all the way to the very end and give you an opportunity to respond when I do call your name. Just letting everybody know that. Let me put this out there before I get too much further ahead. The main rule of my channel is do not delete a comment. The first time you delete a comment, you'll get a warning. The second time, you will be blocked. That's why I have a mod here. You're very welcome, Silver Witch. You're very welcome. That's why I have at least one visible mod here. Mr. Hart's running around here somewhere. I'm sure he's listening in. All right. Chaz, you're up next. If a comment needs to be deleted, one of my mods will get it. Because I promised you, you can't say anything bad. All right, this is for Shaz. I see 15 people watching and 10 likes. Come on, guys, hit that thumbs up button, please. And thank you very much. All right, this is for Shaz. Yeah. You got the Nine of Swords. This is a fulfillment. This is some type of communication fulfillment. I'm trying to see this picture. Let me bring it up a little bit closer so you can see it. See what I'm seeing. So this could be you've reached fulfillment in some sort of thought or an idea. Or perhaps you fulfilled some type of communication that you needed to fulfill. Perhaps you had something you had to read, because reading is communication, and you fulfilled that. This is a wish fulfillment when it comes to communications, thoughts. Now you've got the Tower. This could be something that's coming out of the blue. Okay. There could be something coming out of the blue at you. Coming out of nowhere. Or this could be somebody falling from grace. Well, now you have another 9. Yes, I got your name, Antoinette. I haven't come to your name yet. No, Antoinette, I have not come to your name yet. All I said was, when I do come to your name and I call it out, just let me know. But I have not gotten to you yet. Yeah, it is interesting, Shaz, because now you've got the 9 of Swords here that's upright, and you've got the 9 of Pentacles that's in reverse. So, thoughts, communications, you feel fulfilled, whether it's an idea you have, a thought came to you out of the blue. Something came to you out of the blue. Some type of thought or conversation, communication came to you out of the blue, came from nowhere that you wasn't expecting. And because of this, some aspect of your life you're lacking fulfillment in. You don't want a reading, Kay? So you've got the 2 of Wands in reverse. You've got the 2 of Wands in reverse. You're feeling conflicted here. You're feeling conflicted. Whatever came out of the blue caught you off guard. It caught you off guard. And now you have the magician here. Now you have the magician. You have the skills. You have the confidence to balance out your feelings and to bring fulfillment back in. Thank you, Temperance. So, what do we see here? We see a thought. So, what I'm seeing is, hi, Mayra. Hi, Blessing. What I'm seeing here is a thought or an idea came out of the blue. And when it did, it threw you off balance. It threw you off in some part of your life. And it made you feel out of balance. Yes, Kushi. But you have what it takes to bring the balance back into yourself. I'm sorry, Shaz. It's just that the new people keep coming in and I get distracted. But I'm the only one that has the list and put the name on the list, so. All right. Don't take this for granted. Maybe there shall be a leave someday if you are not paying any attention and noticing how things are serving you or how hurtful this person is to you at the moment. So this could be a person, but we don't have any cups on the board. All right. Shaz, your angel number 114. 114. Next up is Dixie. You're very welcome, Shaz. You're very welcome. All right, Dixie. While I'm waiting on Dixie, I'm going to take a drink of tea. There you are. Okay. Antoinette, I just said, do not delete comments. Your last warning. It's okay, Antoinette. You can leave your questions up. You can leave your messages up. Please do not delete them. And thank you. I already added you. You are on the list. Is everybody able to hear me okay? Or do I need to yell? Is my mic working fine? Can everybody hear me okay? Here, let me bring my mic down a little bit closer to my mouth. Thank you. All right, this is for Dixie. 9 of Pentacles. Thank you, Thank you all for letting me know you can hear me. Because I thought I just mentioned that I don't want, the main rule on my channel is do not delete comments. That's why I have a mod here. But I can assure you, you're not going to put anything in my comments that's going to warrant being deleted. I made life easy for my mod. My mod has her duties. She knows what they are. Having to delete a comment is not one of them. I got you, Antoinette. You're on the list, okay? You're on the list. I mean, she will delete comments if they need deleted, depending on who. If I miss, if I'm busy reading, but there's more than just, never mind. Let me move on. All right, this is for Dixie. Dixie. This is a wish fulfillment. You're feeling fulfilled right now. Things that you want happening, things that you want that you have value in. You're feeling fulfilled right now. The Two of Swords now. You want to be careful of blind communication. You want to be careful of blind communication. What's blind communication? That's not thinking before you speak. But the Two of Swords also is about bringing balance into your thoughts and into your communications so that you don't say something that you shouldn't. And quite honestly, this yellow ribbon that she's got across her forehead, that's covering the third eye. So she's trying to you're trying to bring balance into your communications without outside communication coming in through the third eye. And I know not everybody believes in the third eye, and I understand that. I get it. But the third eye is part of the chakra system. That is, you have your crown chakra on the top of your head, and then you have the third eye that is situated between your two eyebrows above your nose. So here we have a wish fulfillment when it comes to things you hold value in. And this is bringing balance in your communication. This can also mean don't ignore some communication as well. Uh-oh. Well, this is the Temperance card in reverse. This could be somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So you might be feeling a little bit frustrated, and it could be frustration when it comes to communication. Thank you, Temperance. Or this could be frustration to where you're having to take a step back. Take a step back from the fruits of your labor, so to speak. That could also be why you're frustrated. Oh, I see a conflict coming. I see a conflict coming. This conflict could result in a change. Conflict could result in some type of a change. And it's really hard to say. This card is different from the other deck. And the other deck has the horse in it. I don't think there's a horse on this one. No, there's no horse on this one. On the other deck, if we were using the other deck that I normally would use, I would say you were taking back your personal power. But here, I feel there's a conflict coming. Conflict's going to result in a change, but whether that change is bad or good is yet to be determined. Trust your guts. When it comes to intuition, wow, right here. When it comes to intuition, you have the strong gut feelings towards your action. Deep down inside, you surely know what's next. And listen to your gut. Don't cover it up like she's got the covering over her third eye. Don't cover it up. Listen to your gut. Your angel number came out on the video last night or early this morning. Pamela, you are up next. You're very welcome, Dixie. You are very welcome. And I wish you nothing but the best with everything that's going on. I do hope things work out for you. All right, Pamela, you're up next. To the members that are in here, I'm thinking because we're getting close to the end of the month that we will do a members only live tomorrow. Same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific time. And because there are members that are not in here, I'll post it on the community tab. Alrighty, this is for Pamela. You got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, this particular Four of Cups, you appear to be missing somebody. You're sitting there staring at these three, and you appear as though you are missing someone. This one that's holding the cup in as though they were shy and not wanting to set their cup down. You might be missing somebody. Yeah, I'm doing your reading now, Pamela. So I feel like you're missing somebody here. Perhaps you're feeling stagnant. Perhaps things feel stagnant. And you're sending messages out. Maybe you're sending messages out to whoever this is that you're missing. Somebody that's has total emotional control. Somebody that's in total control of their emotions as well. That may be somebody that you're missing. Wow. So we opened this reading with the Four of Cups upright. We're ending this reading with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Rather than holding things of value tightly, you may be letting them go. And I feel that what that is related to is people you're connected to. I feel that there's somebody that you're connected to, but you're missing them. Perhaps they're not communicating with you. In fact, I'd almost bet they're not communicating with you. Why do I say that? Because we don't have any communication here on the board. So you're missing somebody that's not communicating with you. You're making attempts to communicate, but they're not communicating back to you. This person could be somebody that likes to control other people's emotions. And maybe you need to let go of this person, whoever this person may be. If it's somebody you held value in, you may have to let them go. Be considerate. You might be missing out something. Go through your plan again and give it a check to make sure things are working perfectly. Okay, your angel number was on the video that came out early this morning. Next up is Sagittarius Soul. Yeah, you're on the list, Myra. You're on the list. Let me read the list off to you. It's Sagittarius Soul, Leah B. Lord have mercy, I can't read my own handwriting. I do declare. Alex, Delia Wupu, Antoinette, Blessing, Mayra, and Kushi. So we've got Sagittarius Soul right now. Okay, Alex. I couldn't read my own handwriting. You're on the list. You'll be after Leah. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Uh-huh. No, I'm not doing an Elvis impersonation. All right, this is for Sagittarius Soul. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Something you may have wanted to create that you were passionate about is being delayed for some reason. For so Sagittarius Soul, I'm getting a lot of your energy here on the board. I've got a lot of your energies on the board. We've got the Ace of Wands, and we've got the Queen of Wands here. So I've got a lot of your energy here on the board. Holy crap, Pamela. Are you serious? I'm sorry, Sagittarius Soul, but Pamela's comment came up and I read it and I'm like, what? Are you sure it wasn't filed somewhere else? Sorry, Sagittarius Soul, I got sidetracked. All right, Pamela, are you sure it wasn't filed maybe in another place, another location? Because I had a similar issue when I was trying to find some paperwork and trying to find where it was located at, where I thought it would be registered at. It was not registered there. And it just about took an act of Congress to find the paperwork I was looking for. So you might have to look around in different areas. Yeah, like another county. Shamakia, welcome to the channel. Yes, I can add you to the list. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. So I just That caught me off guard there. You're welcome, Shamakia. All right. Back to Sagittarius Soul. Yeah, Pamela, I would recommend you check around. It might have been, it might be registered in a different county or a different location. You might want to check a different location. Thank you, Temperance. All right, back to Sagittarius Soul. Yeah, Pamela, I recommend you check in different locations. That's what I had to do on some paperwork that I was looking for. I mean, I actually had to look in a whole different state for what I was looking for. Hi, Nita. You want added to the list, Nita? Okay. All right. So back to Sagittarius Soul. I do apologize for that. But I know what it's like trying to find something you think was put somewhere or would have been registered somewhere when it ends up being registered somewhere else completely. The paperwork I was looking for was actually registered in a totally different state. But back to Sagittarius Soul. Your energy's here on the board with me. At least some of it so far, from what I've been able to pull so far. So, something perhaps that you were passionate about starting something and it's being delayed for some reason. But you're not going to let that stop you. You're not going to let that stop you. You're going to move forward with whatever this is. Whatever is delaying this, you're going to put an end to whatever it is. You're going to put an end to it, mate. You might be traveling here. Or this could be you bringing something to an end in order to start something new. Gotcha, sunny days. All right. So, bringing something to a completion here, possibly even traveling. Something that had you, something that was you couldn't get your mind off of, you're now able to let it go. Thank you, Temperance. Something you had your mind on, you're now able to let it go. But you're still feeling burned out from something. You're still feeling burned out from something. Perhaps what's missing is somebody to help you with something. I feel that there is something you want to create and perhaps you need help with it. And that's why you're feeling burned out. Stay focused. It's time for solitude and individual working. Be careful if there are interference with your process. Occasionally, ideas and solutions come to your mind when alone and totally into your plan. All right, Sagittarius Soul, your angel number's 305, 305. Leah, you popped up at the right time. You're up next. It's okay, I haven't gotten you yet, Blessing. Leah B is up next. I just do general readings, Blessing. So you take the reading however you want. But I only do general readings. All right, this is for Leah B. And as I was saying earlier, we're probably going to do a members only live tomorrow. All right. I'll put it out on the community post since not all my members tend to come in to my chat or my live. All right. The Hermit. You've got the Hermit. The Hermit could represent somebody under the sign of Virgo, but not necessarily. So the Hermit in reverse. This could be about depression. And this could be about rather than taking time to yourself, going out and doing foolish things. I'm going to say depression because some aspect of your life has been destroyed. Some part of your life has been destroyed. Some part of your life has been destroyed by some type of communication. So you're dealing with depression because some part of your life, some aspect of your life has been destroyed due to some type of negative communication. And this negative communication has been done by somebody that you're close to. To the point where you have a conflict with that person. Somebody that you thought you trusted, you thought was a true partner, ended up not being. So what I'm seeing here is you're dealing with depression because some part of your life was destroyed because there was a conflict with somebody that you were connected to that you thought was a true friend, and they weren't. They actually spoke negatively, and you ended up in a conflict with this person. Watch your steps. This situation requires a more specific and detailed plan before carrying out, as there might be some unexpected occurrences. Be careful so you will be able to complete it after all. All right, Leah, you got your angel number on the video. Hey, you day. Temperance, go ahead and throw up the end of list. Because by the time I finish this list, I'm going to be at over 2 hours. And I'm limiting myself. So you made it in just in time. All right. Alex, are you still here, Alex? You're welcome, Uday. You're very welcome. All right. Here's where we get into me calling names and nobody responding. There you are, Alex. Oh, these headphones. There we go. No, Alex, and then Delia Woo Poo, and then you. You're after Delia Woo Poo. Antoinette, you're after Delia Woo Poo. also 2 in front of you, counting the one I'm working on right now. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, please and thank you. Blessing you're after Antoinette. I already read this list off once. Sorry about that. All right, this is for Alex. Oh, we're going to take that one. We have a jumper. We have a jumper. We have a King of Wands. Somebody that is very passionate. This king is more of an authority type figure. Hey, Mr. Hart. Now we have the Four of Wands. So, to me, in this Four of Wands, this appears to be some sort of proposal. This appears to be some sort of proposal. I mean, it's all the location is all decorated. They're all sitting on a cloth. What it is that this person is proposing, we don't know. This person could be telling the other person how they feel about them. After all, we have the king here, and the king is outspoken. He is very passionate. This could be the king right here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, though. So, no, that's not the Queen. Excuse me. That's the 7. Sorry. That's the 7 of Pentacles. So, you feel like you need to take a step back. You need to take a step back and reevaluate things. Reevaluate things that you hold value in. Reevaluate the fruits of your labor here that's growing. And maybe the reason that you're taking the step back is because perhaps there's somebody new coming into your life, a new interest. And this new interest may have you your heart really pounding here with infatuation. because we have the Ten of Wands here. Like, once again, we have a lot of fiery energy here on the board. The problem I see here is the lack of communication. The lack of communication. Maybe you don't feel the same way about this person as they do about you, and it does not have to be romantic. This does not have to be romantic. This could be a friendship. Perhaps you don't feel the same way they feel about you. That's why we have a lack of communication here. There's a lack of communication here. You're going to meet somebody new. I see a lot of passion with somebody new. Be considerate. You might be missing out something. Go through your plan again and give it a check to make sure things are working perfectly. All right, Alex, your angel number is 402. 402. All right, do you whoop-hoo? Do you whoop-hoo? There you are. You're very welcome, Alex. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Do You Whoop-hoo? You're very welcome, Alex. All right, that one was... We've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. This is a delay in something. There's a delay in communications, or a delay in a thought, a delay in some type of an idea. So the Four of Pentacles in reverse, there's some instability in some part of your life. There's some type of instability. No, Mercury retrograde is not finished with us yet. We're in the shadow period, but it's not finished with us yet. A delay in communication and instability in something you hold value in. I know you hold value in your communication. But the Hangman, says, let go. Let go. You need to let go of something. Not yet. I haven't called you yet, no. This Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that's unable to make decisions. This is somebody that's not able to make decisions on their own. They need help making decisions. Well, I'm not sure what it is that you're wishing for, but you've got a wish fulfillment here. Something you were wishing for here. You're getting your wish. Yes, be careful what you wish for. That's right. Be careful what you wish for. Get inspired. Sparkle up your soul with music, graceful dance moves, or some kind of art. You then feel vibrations at a higher frequency and love life more. All right, your angel number was on the video last night. All right, Antoinette. Sparkler time? Sparkle time. All right, Antoinette. There you are. All right, this is for Antoinette. Boy, that Ace of Cups sure likes to come out tonight. So this is about you meeting somebody new. Starting something new with somebody. You might be blindly jumping into this. You might be blindly jumping into this. Jumping in with very little communication. Ah, you are. You're jumping in to some kind of a connection with very little communication. This is somebody new right here. All right. So, Antoinette. I think that this has only happened to me one other time that I can recall. But you're getting an extra angel number tonight. We've got 2, 2, 2. So you're feeling like this. You jumped into this connection rather quickly and with very little communication. And now perhaps that person's on your last nerve. Yeah, I think it happened one other time within the last couple of weeks. I can't remember when it happened. So whoever this is that you're connected to, and like I said, it does not have to be romantic. This can be somebody that you just met and became friends. You feel like they're on your last nerve. what you're getting from them, communication-wise, is not rational. It's not logical. So you may have become friends with somebody and had limited communications with them. You met somebody, had limited communications with them, became friends, but now this person is on your last nerves because of their communication. Maybe they communicate too much. Or maybe they don't communicate enough. Or maybe the communication that they are making is not rational, is not logical. Get it all done. Only a few more steps and you will accomplish. Once finished organizing your ideas and plans, immediately put them in practical work. Your angel number is 124, 124. Next up is blessing. You got 222 and 124. And 124. 124. You got two angel numbers. 124 and 222. All right. Blessing. right, Blessing, are you here? All right, well, I'm going to move on. If you're not going to respond, I'm going to move on. Mayra. Mayra, are you here? All right, you're up next. Not yet, Uday. Not yet. It's going to be a little bit. That's providing everybody's here. Which obviously they don't always respond. Guys, if you haven't already hit that thumbs up button, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, this is for Mayra. Whoa. All right. You got the Six of Pentacles. You got the Six of Pentacles. This tells me that you're making adjustments in different parts of your life in order to bring harmony in. You may even be helping others in the process. You're making these adjustments. You're making these adjustments. Thank you, Uday. So that you can have a gathering. This is a gathering of everybody that you want. Well, let's see. The next big gathering. If I'm not mistaken, would be Halloween. So perhaps you're going to have a gathering. You've got the 10, though. So this gathering will be complete. It'll be everybody that you want there. There may be a delay in some people receiving their invitations to this gathering, though. This Queen of Pentacles, however, says that this gathering is going to take place no matter what. So you better get it done. Because she's the no nonsense queen. She's the queen that says, this is what you do. This is what you need to do. But she's very patient about it. She is very patient about it. But she does tell you with the voice of authority that this is what she wants done. And you have to make sure that you do what it is that she's asking you to do. And perhaps she's asked you to reflect over the fruits of your labor, reflect over all aspects of your life. And make sure that you have the proper knowledge for each aspect that you need. I mean, there are some things that you're just starting. You might be just starting a new job, just as an example. The little berries here represents the fruits of your labor, and it's the very beginning, whereas the pentacles are the fruits when they're getting bigger. And you have to make sure that you reflect on all of them to make sure that they are the way that they should be. All right. Oh, wow. Mayra. This one kind of fell out of my hand. You got two angel numbers. The first one is 1111. Angels are watching and guiding you to bring out your highest self. Most importantly, keep up your good work and have faith. And your other angel number is 300. 300. All right, I'm going to try again. Blessing, are you here? No, Cushy, you didn't miss it. As a matter of fact, I was getting ready to call you. So I'll read Cushy next. Cushy, you're up next. All right, this is for Cushy. You got the Hermit upright. This could represent somebody under the sign of Virgo, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. The Hermit is telling you that you need to take time to yourself. You need to look within yourself and do some introspection. You need to reflect on yourself. You need to do some introspection, gain some enlightenment. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So until you go into solitude and do what you need to do, things are not going to get done. Things are not going to be able to move forward until you have looked deep within yourself. I feel like perhaps you may be dealing with somebody that lacks integrity. You may be dealing with somebody that lacks integrity. And you're not sure how to deal with that. And that's why you need to go into solitude. Kushi, have you lost somebody recently? Have you lost somebody? Has somebody crossed over recently? If you haven't lost somebody, if somebody hasn't crossed over recently, then perhaps you've lost some type of relationship, not necessarily romantic, but some sort of friendship. And this loss has created chaos in some aspect of your life. It's caused instability in some part of your life. And that's why you're told to go into solitude to deal with this. That's why I'm wondering, did somebody cross over or did you just lose somebody that you thought was a friend? Because I don't always have to have the death card on the board for literal death. This could just be the loss of a friendship. Because somebody was lacking integrity. And I feel that's what it is. It's probably somebody that you have decided to parted ways with because that person they lack integrity. And that's created a little bit of chaos in some aspect of your life. The part of your life that encompasses your friendships. All right. Go with the flow. Unbind the rope which has been tied up your will and strength. You put in so much hard work, then no more regrets. Float with the free flow so it will bring you to the land of peace. So I feel like this is somebody that you thought was a friend that you lost. They lacked integrity, and that's why you had to go in solitude to do some introspection on this. I feel like you just discovered that they lacked integrity, and that's what caused chaos. All right, Kushi, your angel number's 134, 134. Shanakia. Is Shanakia here? Shanakia. Nita. Is Nita here? Sunny days. Uday, are you still here? Alrighty then. Temperance, are you still here? My chat's not moving. What's going on? Where'd everybody go? I mean, they come in, they sign up for a reading, and all of a sudden they just disappear. Poof. Hey, Jaleisha, you'll have to come back Wednesday. I've got a list of people that I'm waiting on them to respond. I'm sorry. While I'm waiting on them, I'll adjust my microphone thing. All right, we're going to start one more time before I start the last people that are from the video. Blessing. Shanakia. Nita. Sunny days. Uday. There you are. All right, Uday. 1 second. Tightening my microphone thing. I was adjusting my microphone attachment while I was waiting on somebody to respond to me. All right, this is for Uday. All right, Uday, you got the Hangman. You got the Hangman. So there's something that you need to let go of. There's something you need to let go of. You need to let go of your anger. You need to let go of anger. Because the anger only leads to negative communication that you also need to let go of. You're going to have to wait, Nita. I called you quite a number of times. I don't know how many times. So you're going to wait until I finish with Uday. So Uday, you've got to let go of the anger, because the anger is only building up negative thoughts. The anger's coming from negative thoughts, negative communications, and you're needing to let go of that. You've got the Hierophant in reverse. This could be somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. And perhaps you're angry that you discovered that somebody was corrupt and a hypocrite. But you're not going to let it get to you, because you're going to let things go. When you let all this negativity go, when you let it all go, your life will come back into balance and harmony. This is the Temperance card. It could represent somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So when you let all of this stuff go, like the Hangman is telling you to, when you let it go, your life will come back into balance. Give yourself time to heal. Give yourself time to heal from this. The feeling of burnt out leaves you being drained. Just one more little thing is too much for you now. Rest. Take a few moments off from the chaos to restore your energies. And I'd also suggest that you ground yourself. Uday, your angel number is 106. 106. All right. Nita. Are you still here, Nita? Yes. Especially with us having been in Mercury retrograde, we're still in the shadow period. And there's 5 other planets that is in retrograde as well. Mercury's not the only one. You need to ground yourself. All right. Nita, if you're here, put a comment in the comment section. Otherwise, I'm moving on. Nita. Are you here, Nita? Are we doing this again? Nita, are you here? I'm not going to stay on here all night long waiting for somebody to respond. Blessing. Shanika. Not Shanika. Shanakia. Blessing. Shanakia. Nita. Sunny Days. Somebody. Any of you. Otherwise, I'm moving on to the last 2 people that signed up on my video. And I'm shutting it down for the night. So I'm not going to sit here all night. I think they're all gone too. So I'm going to move on. Colleen. Colleen signed up on the video. That was their last chance. I'm not doing another last chance after I do these 2 readings. When I finish these 2 readings, I'm done. Alrighty, this is for Colleen. I mean, they've had more than ample opportunity to respond. Numerous of times. Numerous. Alright, this is for Colleen. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's a delay in something new that you want to start. There's a delay in some part of your life. You were going to start something new, and it's being delayed for some reason. The Queen of Cups put it into a delay, perhaps. Perhaps the Queen of Cups is delaying it. Maybe, maybe not. Whoever this Queen of Cups is a true friend. This is a true person to you. This Queen of Cups is a true person to you. They've got you emotionally. They got your back emotionally. So, are you allowing this person to take control of your life? It's too late now, Nita. I moved on to the last 2 people, and I am done for the night. So if you want to come back on Wednesday, you're more than welcome to come back on Wednesday, but I'm not. I've been sitting here calling and calling and calling, and I'm not done doing that. If you can't have the decency to be here when I call your name the first time, and then I call it repeatedly, I'm not sitting here waiting all night for you. Not happening. So I've moved on to the people that are on my video that signed up, and I'm done. I'm doing another reading. I just got done telling you. I'm done. Once I finish these last 2 readings, I'm done for the night. So, Colleen. Is this person taking control of a situation here that you were trying to start? Is this person taking control of the situation you were trying to start? Your time has long passed, Sunny Days. You and Nita, I have been calling for the past, I don't know how long, and you guys leave, and I don't never hear from you when I call your name. And so I've moved on, and when I finish these last 2 readings, I'm done for the night. So you can come back Wednesday. I told you guys you have to be here. You all come in as a crowd. Look at that. You all 3 come in as a crowd. How convenient. 3 people that I've called consistently over and over and over and over again. And you people can't seem to understand. I don't believe in coincidences either. Temperance, how many times have I called for these 3 people in particular? How many times? You guys, you 3, you can go back through my video and see how many times I've called for your damn name. And you didn't respond when I called for you. You wait till I get to the end, and I'm doing readings for people that signed up on the video, and then you have the audacity to come in all at the same damn time. Yes, I've called all your names. I'm sorry if you're offended, Nita, but you know what? I'm offended that you come in and signed up, and when I called your name numerous of times, you didn't respond. You waited till I was in the middle of somebody else's reading to respond. And then when I called you, you didn't respond. Oh, I'm looking at comments. Trust and believe. I see all the comments. Numerous times I called names, didn't I, Delia Woo-Poo? I'm sure you've been in here off and on listening. But I'm tired. I've been on for over 2 hours. Spend a good, I don't know how much time calling these names. Oh, wait, there's one that hasn't shown up yet. Blessing, where the hell are you at? I don't care if this video gets demonetized or not because I'm cursing. Because you people have gotten on my last nerve. You come in, you sign up, and you leave. And I'm just a little bit fed up with that crap. And I'm pretty sure I know who the hell you are. So now, if you don't mind, I'm going to continue Colleen's reading. I'm going to do Mark's reading, and I'm going to end this live. If you're not offended, please come back Wednesday. Or better yet, sign up on the video, the sign up video. Then come back on Wednesday. You know, it's never mind. Just never mind. Colleen, I apologize for the outbreak in the middle of your reading because now I have to start over. So there's something you were going to start. It's being delayed, perhaps because of this Queen of Cups, somebody that is a true person to you. This person is pulling you away from whatever this is that you wanted to start. The Five of Cups. Don't cry over spilled milk. 3, leave. You have a conflict. 3 people disconnect from you. Don't cry over spilled milk. So, initially, this was delayed But eventually, I feel the Queen may be pulling you to get moving on it. Perhaps you delayed starting something new. Maybe it's because you were having difficulties with people you were connected to. And this Queen got involved because she's a true friend and pulled you away from this conflict and said, okay, you've got these two that's got your back. Move on with your plan. That happens every week, Temperance. It happens every week. People come in, they get on the list, and they leave. And then they come. All right, Colleen, create more values. Be bold and pinpoint your outlook. Don't be afraid to show your true colors because you are unique and this will differentiate your values from the social norms. Happens every week. Every week. Colleen, your angel number is 202. 202. That, and then they tend to come in whenever I'm in the middle of somebody else's reading because I decided to move on. No, no, no. It doesn't work like that. People forget I have abilities. They think I don't know who they are. All right, Mark. This is for Mark. When I called you, you didn't respond. When it was your turn, Nita, when it was your turn, you did not respond. You can go back in the video and check. I promise you, you did not respond. And I'm doing them for free. It's not like you're paying for these. You don't understand how draining it is to do these readings. All right, Mark. So you got the Three of Cups in reverse. There's a destruction. There is a destruction in people you're connected to. This is a breakup. This is a destruction in friendships. It's a big change. This is a big change. This destruction is a big change. This is the Death card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily. This is a big transition. This destruction is something big. Something major. This is a dark night of the soul change. That's caused unrest among other friends. This destruction right here created a major change and caused unrest among other friends. It's also created chaos in some aspect of your life. You're focusing on this destruction and ignoring all the other aspects of your life when you should be focusing on your life as a whole. You're focused on what's going on with these connections you have. You're not seeing the big picture. And this initial destruction, that occurred out of jealousy. It occurred out of jealousy. Trust your guts. When it comes to intuition, you have the strong gut feelings towards your action. Deep down inside, you surely know what's next. Mark, your angel number is 105. 105. That's it, folks. I'm done. I apologize for my outburst, but you have to understand it from my point of view. You come in and sign up. When I call your name, you don't respond. What do you expect me to do? Sit here and wait hours for you to respond? That's not going to happen. So I apologize for my outburst, but if you can't take responsibility and respond to me when I call your name, and I've called it multiple times, each and every one of you, Blessing, Shanakia, Nita, and Sunny Days. Those 4 names I've called repeatedly tonight. Repeatedly. And the only time that one person responded was while I was already doing another person's reading. You interrupted me doing Uday's reading, and I told you I'd do you next, but you didn't respond when I called your name after I finished Uday's reading. If you don't respond to me when I ask you to, when I say your name, I expect to see a response in my comment section. If I don't see a response, I assume you're not here. You've got to understand it from my point of view, and I'm not getting any younger. You're getting readings from an old crone. You're not getting readings from a young maiden. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a good night, everybody.